In the bulletin, look at the praise. A very special thank you to our HQ group, Pastor Josh, and all those who were involved in the DPS program. It was an amazing success. Please continue to pray that God will grow the fruit that was planted to all those who came throughout the week. We're going to see some slides and a little video to give you a little bit of the flavor. This is all stuff that the gang put up. But we really had a lot of folks involved. There were 13 ladies and men of the church that came and helped out with games, with the snacks, and things like that. And I'm going to run down the list real quick. Mary, Leah, Gracie Kennedy, Margie, Karen T, Shirley, Barbara, Jackie, Nancy, Josie, Samuel, Carol, and myself. In addition to that, we had 14 kids from the HQ group: Cheyenne, Jeremiah, Eddie, Ryan, Renee, Chrissy, Adriana, Joey, Berlin, Sabrina, Kay, Gianna, Lasaji, and another Christina, but she is Chesky. But they were all here, and I'm telling you, I'm not finished yet, because in addition to those, we had Josh, Becky, Ryan, Karen D, and Karen M, also the leadership group that were teaching verses and did the Bible lesson and the Psalms and all that kind of stuff. But it was really neat. Now, number of kids, we had 9 the first day, and we grew to 14, sometimes 15. So during the week, but it was really neat. I mean, I commend Josh and the HQ guys. They were not off in the corner, huddling, chit chat and things like that. They were involved from start to finish with these kids. Some of the kids started getting antsy. You see one come up and throw them around them and kind of keep them under control and things like that. But it was just a really exciting week, and we just feel so blessed. It was really neat. You go outside. That big lawn back there, I've seen some pictures. We haven't been coming here that long. I've seen some pictures where the kids were out there, some of the older folks in the church, and it was neat to see that again, that whole back lot filled. So we're going to, Fran, if you can hit those 2 lights there, we're going to be looking at some slides, and I'll point a few things out, and then a little video that will catch up on a little bit of the excitement. I think everybody can hear it. That's the banner that was out front that people saw. We did have some folks that came to Bible school because they saw that banner out front. So isn't that neat? And even decorated the front of the church there. And then I'm going to take one step backwards, because Friday before VBS, this playground equipment that has been there forever, Josh and some of the kids came down and they repainted that, and the sliding board, and the seesaws, really bright colors. And if you haven't seen those, when you leave today, swing around the back of the church and look at that over. And man, did they ever get a workout this week, but we really appreciate that too. Okay, then we have some pictures of the actual meetings. Okay, these are some shots of the meetings that we had in here. We started out in here and a lot of singing and then during the course of the day there were Bible verses that were taught, and a Bible lesson, and so forth each day with a different theme. And these are some of the HQ guys all poised and ready to go to work. More over on that side. And then playtime outside. All the equipment out there really got used all week long. It was really neat to see it all sparkling, clean paint and all that. And some of the game time, the kids up in that, they had this big parachute or something like that. And where's the parachute? Some of the games that were done with that. Kids all lined up ready for game time in the back. This is Pastor's office, and these are all prizes. During the course of the week, if the kids brought brought their Bible, they would get points. If they brought a friend, they would get more points. If they learned a verse, I forget other things. But anyway, Becky kept a tally of how many points, and they could go in either through the week or they could save the points all the way to the end and get prizes off of different places. There's Pastor's desk, all the world prizes and things like that. And you had to have so many points before you could get the prizes and things. Miss Karen was in charge of the crafts all day. On the table where you came up the steps there, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there were some of the samples of crafts that were done during the course of the week. And I brought this up so I need to. Anyway, here's and he was young at this time. He had a birthday on Friday. That's Pastor Josh. But anyway, some of the samples of crafts are on the table there. A little picture frame with puzzle pieces and things like that. If you remember, we were asking for puzzles even if they had pieces missing. But anyway, they used those for picture frames. And in the back there, the theme all week was Minions. And like a single eyeball. And where's Faye? And here's Faye. Did you see the pastor board out here? Guess who took it? Josh put his picture over the one on there. But anyway, they noticed that. But anyway, Karen took care of the crafts. They did a little wordless, if you remember the wordless book, she had the kids do a cross and little necklaces and things like that too, in addition to the picture frames. And these are the pictures. They took the picture frames. So each of the kids, when they came in, we got their picture in the back. There's just a couple of and they got to take those home with them. These are some of the picture frames and some of the other things. Then snack time downstairs. The ladies helped out with the snacks. And these are some of the church workers that came in to help. In fact, Barbara was here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday they were supposed to head for Tennessee. She kept stalling the trip so that she could help sign up. And then she's not in the picture here, but I'm sure I have her picture. Anyway, Josh's mom was here all 5 days. She sat at that table here and registered the kids when they came in. These are some of the ladies and the guys who helped out. Becky, they did something. She handed out some candies and things like that. The kids told them, don't tell your parents. This is Kayla and Chesky teaching the Bible verse. And then the last day, kind of going fast, we had a cookout in the gazebo out there, and hot dogs and potato chips and all sorts of drinks and cupcakes and cookies and all sorts of things like that. And we invited parents to come here as well. Okay, when I press this next button, hold on to your seat, because the volume is intentionally up a little high, but this will capture the flavor of some of this week. Happy birthday! Start out Friday saying happy birthday.
Wait, don't do it yet, don't do it yet. 1, 2, 3, go! Alright, all of them, every single class. So I suggest that you go ahead and tell your parents, because either way, I'm bringing them home.
Mom?
Dad? Adrian, your teacher just called you down.
How can you get a K in like gym?
She got a K? Don't you need an F?
No, it says you said she got a K in gym.
I didn't get a K in gym. Okay. I raised half mistakes. At least you can forgive me.
No, you're grounded. Go to your room.
Not the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Right. So much for having you guys around. So much for having parents raise you to be a failure. Then.
Look.
Ready? Put it up. Go!
Sure, there have been times when the neighborhood maybe would have wanted to put a cross in front of Albion Bible Church and said they died, you know. But I'll tell you, this was really neat. The picture, spiritual fertilizer, you know, this week. I mean, it was really neat to see the excitement of all the folks involved. So anyway, that gives you a little bit of what the week was like.